Good morning, this is Cammy O'Brien, and we are looking at ticker symbol FOXF. This is the weekly chart. A couple weeks ago, we had a pretty significant drop where we were in that $100 range, and then it went all the way down to this last pivot point here, which was approximately $50. You could see the buying came in pretty strong once it tapped that lower pivot point. Since then, it's beginning to show signs of hopefully consolidating here. Now, does it consolidate here and then continue up in the stair steps? That is the question that we are certainly going to be watching this for. In the next portion of this, you're going to see the gap that we have on the chart on the daily. But with that said, what are we looking for? We want to see this range back here come back into play. Hopefully we can see that we are clearly oversold, and we're hoping that the surge in volume, which was certainly a strong amount of selling pressure, will begin to see a recovery back into this $100 range, right where the moving averages are sitting at. Here's the daily view of the chart, and clearly a pretty significant gap is sitting on this chart. There is still a small little gap here, so that may or may not fill. But what we're looking for is at least this 67 range to maybe recover, then onto that 74 pivot, and then hopefully all the way back into that $80 range where we can close this entire gap. Will this happen? That is certainly the big question, and that's what we are going to be looking for here. Clearly this is oversold. With that said, please trade with caution, as these are just our opinions, and best of luck. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to be the first to know on the next trending stock analysis.